Everything they told you was a lie.
Who are you?
They did not save your life. They stole it.
Ghost in a Shell is movie adaptation of a beloved anime from 1989 and an adaptation of a anime feature film from 1995. And first disclaimer, I haven't seen any of them. So I didn't have big expectations of this movie but I finally watched it yesterday and I have to say I was kinda disappointed. So this movie is directed by Rupert Sanders, who did Snow White and the Huntsman, and it stars Scarlett Johansson, Michael Pitt, also let's see, Pilou Asbæk, the guy from Game of Thrones, the evil cousin of Theon, and yeah, that's it. Then you've got Takeshi Kitano, Shin Han, just great cast overall, but I wasn't really happy with the movie. Let's go first with the good things. Cinematography, visuals are unbelievable. I can say one of the best that I have ever seen. It's like you are immersed into this city, this world of cybernetic enhancement. It's like year 4000. I don't know which year it is because I haven't seen the original ones, but it looks amazing and I dig it. Even the characters, the character designs, it's amazing. Cinematography, it's amazing. The second good thing is the first villain, the guy who played Kuze. Yeah, Kuze, Michael Pitt's character. I found him scary. I get his motivation. Why is he doing that? That was good. And I like Batu as a character. He looked like a badass, and then with the enhanced cybernetic eyes, he looks even more badass. And that's pretty much it that I dig it. That, I don't know, I was just so disappointed. From the trailer I was expecting something woo, and the only wow thing was really the cinematography and visuals. Then let's go to the bad thing. I didn't find Major, so Scarlett Johansson's character, as compelling. I get what her story is, I get her backstory, but I didn't find it compelling. Probably that's only me because I went to see this movie with my friend and he said that it was a really good movie. If he said that, yeah, it's okay, but I just didn't find her story compelling. Her like motivation to do stuff was for me not believable. Not that that's the fault, that's not Scarlett Johansson's fault. I think she did a good job portraying this character, even though I don't know anything about this character. I found her still really good, but the character and the story about this character wasn't really compelling. Then the second villain, the guy who created her, was like, okay, yeah, he's there. And the biggest problem that I had with this movie, it was so slow paced in my opinion. I was like, please, something happen. And even the action sequences, yeah, they were there, but not really like wow factor that I was like, okay, I will forget about the slow pacing and the explanations about how this works and how this is gonna progress and why is he or her doing or she doing this. But they were not so, like the final battle or final action sequence, final act was so, I didn't care that Kuze died. Really, I didn't. I found his character good and amazing, but how he died and why he died, for what purpose, it was like, okay, yeah, it happened. So overall, I didn't dig the movie. I found it like average, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I haven't seen the original ones. Everybody's saying that it's great anime. I don't know if that's true because I haven't watched it, but this was to me a disappointment, and now I get it why was everybody like, not everybody, but some people were really angry that Scarlett Johansson was cast in this role, because her name is Motoko something, I don't remember, and it's weird seeing that her mother is Japanese, and when we see her as a younger, like younger self, it's also Japanese, and it's weird. I didn't get it. Oh, yeah, did they change the body or the face, or I was so confused. So maybe it really wasn't the best thing to cast Scarlett Johansson. At the beginning, when I watched the trailers, I didn't care. It's better if in the originals it's a Japanese character, make it a Japanese actress. But they cast Scarlett Johansson because they needed a big actress that's gonna fill the theater, because she's a great actress. But this, I think, is the first biggest flop of the year. I think they already lost about 60 million. It's big, and it's sad because this movie had so much to do, and they did it with cinematography and visuals, but the story and the characters were like, bleh. So that was my review for Ghost in a Shell. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about this movie. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Tell me everything in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation. I wasn't a big fan of the movie. I'm not saying it's bad, it's average. Would I watch it again? Probably not. But tell me in the comments down below what you think about this movie, like I said it before. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share the video all over the place, and I see you next time. Bye!